Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show. I'm so glad you guys could make it here on this beautiful June 16th of 2021. There's a storm brewing down here in Sarasota. There's thunder and lightning and all that stuff. Maybe you guys can see that in the background. That'll be kind of cool. Hello, hello. I see Mimi's out there. Hello, Mimi. So glad you could join us today. And Ruth is out there. Hello, Ruth. I'll be on Ruth's show tonight. So you guys check that out. 8 p.m. tonight. Check me out. You get me twice today. You get a double whammy of Melissa today. You get me at right now for an hour, and then you get me for an hour on Ruth's show. That should be a lot of fun. So check that out, 8 p.m. this evening. Woo-hoo! And there she is sharing my website in case you guys have never seen it. I am melissaparks.com. Definitely check that out. I love it when my views go up, even if you're only on there for a second. It just shows that the views went up. It's kind of cool. Let's see what's shaking in the world. Let me tell you, energetically. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How you guys doing out there? Huh? How you guys feeling out there in this energy? I'm just going to run off whatever they're going to run off. Anyways, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Joyce. I'm glad you could be here. Hello, Dia. Glad you could be here too. I'm glad you guys could pop in and be here today. Woo! I tell you what, the energy is just a kicking. And Tiffany showed that we had this blackout on with the Schumann resonance. So I'm not surprised. I feel like I'm catching up now. It's like, whoa, all the energy that's coming down and affecting us right now. Whoa, and they gave me, of course, little notes that I have to share, they just do. So I'm glad you guys could be here. They gave me lots of notes today, you guys. They gave me lots of notes. Let me go to the beginning. All right, let's go. This is straight from Spirit. This is straight from Source. I'm going to say Source because it's funny who they say we're glad we're here. Anyways, you guys just tap in and kind of feel into it. Hey, Linnell. Glad you guys could be here. Woo, woo. Glad you guys could be here. All right, so my automatic writings right before, I always get online here. So I'll show you the writing because I always do that. Hello, lovely beings of Earth. We are excited about your advancements as a race and a planet. Great joy is on the way, 4 exclamation points. Be at peace with who you are and who you are becoming. Great joy on the way. You've got this. Okay. So this is kind of like that big step up. You guys got this going on. Okay. You guys really got this going on. All right. And was this the next one? No, it was this one. All right. And then this one said, look, hello, darlings. Glad to be here. Woohoo. So whoever that is super excited to be here with you guys. All right. And then, no, that was the last one. And then there's a storm brewing. Okay. Woohoo. And they said it's a great time for my show. So this must be a good storm we got going on if it's a good time for my show. All right. And then look at all this and all that energy they have going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And then the very last one they had going on is still on my clipboard falling off. But here it is. You guys see that? That's the energy. I feel like that's the energy. Woo, woo. I feel like that's what we are all getting zapped with right now. So hello, Linnell's driving, but here, glad you could be here. Hello, Barbara from California. Woo! Oh, and look at that. Linnell just passed a coyote. Woohoo! Coyote. You'll have to look that up and see what that means for you right now, or it means for all of us right now, which is kind of cool. Woo, woo. All right. So how are you guys feeling out there? How are you guys feeling out there? And I just want to say hello to everyone that's joined me from YouTube, all of you that have joined me on my Facebook page, and all of those that now can join from Rumble as well. So welcome, 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 every single one of you. I'm so glad you could be here. If it's not now, if it's in the archives later, tapping in is what we're supposed to be doing with each other. And I feel like that's what we're doing now. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Sarah Lee says, storm in my family just now. You think just now? I mean, there's always storms brewing in our families, in our lives, and all kinds of stuff. And you can see it's getting a little grayer back there, right? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Anyways, the storm is on the way. Woo woo. And hello from Australia. Hello, Amanda. Glad you could be here today. We're just reaching out all over the world. So this energy is reaching out. They want me to pick that up again. The energy. Woo! This energy. And they want me to show this one too. This one's important. I guess I'm going to have to keep these two handy. Woo! All right. All this energy. These felt like stairs. These felt like stairs. I don't know. You guys tap into it and tell me what you guys feel from it. It felt like stairs. But anyways, you know, all this loving energy all this loving energy that's coming down and allowing you to really transform into the beings that you really are and really desire to be, right? So that makes me super excited, okay? Woo! All right. And I also want to give a shout out to my sponsors and all of you that donate through all your means, through whether it's Venmo and the YouTube chat, and also my sponsor that will be showing a 30-second spot halfway through the show, who sponsored my show for this month. So that will be Feng Shui My Space. And if any of you are interested, definitely look into that. Go to GoldyllocksProductions.com. Look into how you can donate and be a sponsor to my show or any other show that's in the Goldylocks Productions network. Anyways, there's that. I just wanted to get that out of the way, all the little formalities, you know, and then get back into business of the energy, because the energy is the most important thing. That's funny. I storm outside at the moment in Australia too. All right. So everybody, are you guys having a storm in your neighborhood? If you guys are having some kind of weather storm or something going on in your neighborhood, let me know what you think it is, or if you are, okay? Sarah says the stairs feel like the path we're on and the energy we absorb staying on our path. I love that. Let's bring it back up again then. I love that. Woo! We're all going up this path together. It's like we're making this journey together. We've always been on this journey together. We always thought we were alone in this journey though, right? We always felt like we had to do everything by ourselves or completely alone, or I don't know how you want to put it, right? It's like, you know, and Amanda says out there in Australia, it's huge, lights up the whole sky. All right, we're tapping into all that lightning out there, all that lightning energy. We're tapping in, we're going to light up the dark skies, right? Because we are light workers, right? We are lighting up the darkness. And you guys are actually stepping in your power in so many different ways. Really give yourselves a pat on the back. Pat, pat, pat. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You guys are really, 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 really doing a great job. All right, and I see my first Venmo. My first Venmo has come in today from Barbara, $10 Venmo. Thank you, Barbara, out there in California. Woo, woo, woo. All right. That's funny. Amanda says, I've never seen the lightning so big, to be honest. Well, I guess we're connecting in with that energy charge. Let's connect in. Woo! I can feel it. It's pretty strong. And if lightning was still 10 miles away from here. All right. So I'm going to tap in to my little Venmo over here. Barbara, where are you at today and what do you have going on? Do you have any specific questions? Because if you do, I'll be happy to answer it for you. And if you guys want, there's my Venmo. If you guys want to send me that directly to me, go for it. If not, there's the super chat. All right. So Barbara, oh my God, this rain just started. All right, so Barbara, you are going through like this cleansing of some sort, but you are also this shining little bright light. And they show me you getting lighter and lighter and brighter and brighter and more open and more open. And there's lots of information that's coming to you now. And I feel like you're having a lot more aha moments. Like you're really going, oh, now I know why I experienced that. Now I know why I experienced that. Now I know why I experienced that and all of those things that are going on right now. I feel like it's really, really cool because they're showing me you also being wrapped in this like angel hug. You know what I mean? I feel like you're in this like this globe of white light, which is really cool. But it's like you are being hugged and being loved so much right now. And your wildest desires are actually coming out. Like you have some thoughts, some feelings, whatever you have going on, it's opening up for you to do more of what you desire to do and more of what your purpose is. And that's helping others. So I'm going to leave that with you, Barbara. Thank you very much for your donation. Much, much, much appreciated. I love you guys. You guys are so awesome. All right. So what else do we have shaking out there? Woo-hoo. All right. Let's see. Woo-hoo. All right. So Illinois has clear skies. All right. Good. Enjoy those clear skies out there, Devin. Fantastic. Oh, you do. All right. So what else do you guys have going on out there? What are you guys feeling in this energy that's changing and shifting you? Step outside of all of that and just step inside. What did I say yesterday? All the answers reside inside. All the answers reside inside. So if you guys are meditating, if you guys are connecting in with your higher self, you guys are getting your truth. You guys are owning your truth. Okay, so fantastic. Here comes the rain. All right, so anyways, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of this. We're getting cleansed right now. I feel like this is a cleansing rain. So all this information, all this energy is flowing down to you right now, helping you to wake up and be who you need to be. I feel like there's like all this energy that's flowing through the body, right? And it's so funny. I wish I could draw, but I can't draw this. But anyways, all this energy flowing through, right? It's just going through, and it's really cleaning you guys out of what no longer serves you. It's cleaning you out of what no longer serves you and leaving only the highest and best behind so that you can stand in your power. You can stand in your truth. And we are creating these new communities far and wide, right? It's all these heart-based. I love how Dia put it, heart-based businesses, right? We're looking all for those people that are following their passion, right? It's like, I have to do this because it just feels right. So those heart-based things. So following your heart, right? That's going to be the most important thing right now. Following your heart is like following the yellow brick road where we find our answers. And the yellow brick road is like our prosperity. There's somebody that defined all that stuff for me the other day, and it was really cool. I have to go back and find that because I feel like that would be really, really helpful for all you guys, since I'm always talking about the Wizard of Oz, right? I'm always Glenda the Good Witch. So it's like you guys are really starting to stand and be in your power, which is fabulous. I feel like there's a lot of joy that you're starting to bring into your lives. You guys are letting go of those fears that no longer serve you. You are allowing yourself to stand in your highest vibration. Bravo, bravo. Okay, bravo. All right, let's see what we got up here for questions. Let's see, did I skip anybody's people that said hello? Hello. I'm so glad you guys could be here. Hi, Sam. Haven't seen you in a while. Samira, glad you could be here, my friend. Glad you could be here. All right. They're singing their song, whatever that is. All right, Sarah, Valley. If you feel any messages for my family and I would love to hear. All right, so Valley, what I'm getting for you is there's this, okay, you need to step back. It's not your fight, if that makes sense. You need to step back because that you just step back, just step back, just step back. They want you to step back, whatever that means for you. All right, just be an observer rather than involve yourself. Unless you're thrown in the mix, you still have to step back because you're reacting or they're reacting, and you have to step out of that energy before you walk back in it, if that makes sense. So step back. That's going to be their message for you, my dear. All right. Woo-woo. Oh, love to you too, Devin. I saw you with all your cows. Woo, today. Or bulls. I don't even know what you got over there. You got something animal going on. Anyways, those little black ones. All right. Woo, woo. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Woo, you're welcome, Barbara. I'm glad I could be of service for you. Amanda says, I feel like I'm having an awakening. Let's see. I got a tattoo, tarot card, ink intuition, and I'm amazed at the connection I have with them. It's the first time doing anything like this. Well, look at that. Look at that. All right. So, Amanda, I feel like you are definitely getting more in tune with yourself. You're getting more in tune because you're not listening to the outside voices, if that makes sense, or the outside influences, people, places, and things that don't affect you in a way of positivity anymore. This is letting you be able to help others. So they're saying, yes, you are definitely going through an awakening. It's almost like you bust right out. I always use the analogy of the Jack in the Box. It's like you've built up so much pressure, and then all of a sudden you just jump right out. Okay. Woo! There it goes. Just like that. All right. So way cool. I'm going to leave that with you, my dear Amanda, out there in Australia today. Woo woo. Sarah says giant steps back. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Hey, Sarah. How are you today? Glad you could be here. Jocelyn says, I need some healing energy for a positive outcome with my auntie. Will respond positively. All right, Jocelyn, we're going to send you a bunch of love. Woo! That it works out for the highest and best for everybody. So that it works out positively for the highest and best for everybody involved, whatever that is. So we're just going to send you, they're wrapping you with a bunch of love too, whatever that means for you. So they're wrapping you with that love, but they're also shining love on the situation so that it works very well for you. So there you go. All right, I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Devin says, how is my love life looking for me? Please and thank you. All right, Devin, let's tap in and see. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Devin, let's see where you are in your love life. Are you in a relationship, Devin? Do you guys live together? Is there, what kind of, I need to know that. For some reason there, I feel like you aren't in a relationship. You are in a relationship. You aren't in a relationship. You are in a relationship. I feel like it's like, what is going on? So I'm getting that you need to actually sit down for a minute and go, what is it that I truly desire? Okay. Do you guys live together or do you guys live separately? Because there's a lot going on in this relationship. You might need a full-on reading with me, man. Because there's this, you have to sit down with yourself right now and go, what is it that I truly desire? Because Devin, you are opening up more and more every day. And I don't know what this is, but they're making my throat a little hoarse. So it's like you have to decide and speak your truth because I don't feel like you're all doing that. So speak your truth, Devin. It's time for you to speak. All right. That's why it feels like it's back and forth. You need to sit and find out if your heart is there. Okay. You have to feel if your heart is there. And if that's where your heart desires to keep going, if that makes sense. But Devin, it'll all work out in the end because you're following your higher self. So don't worry about it. Got it. Hi, Bridget. Look, your daughter popped on. Hi, Bridget. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good afternoon to you. All right. Chow Nam. Hi, Melissa. I hope you are well. I'm doing fantastic. I would love to get a reading. Please. Thank you. Let's see. Chow Nam. So let's see what we get for that. And then I'll jump right on you, Bridget. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold up. I totally missed that. I got all involved with Devin. But I'll be right back to you guys. Super Space Cookie. Woo! $3 super sticker. I love you. Sarah. All right, let's go there. Sarah. Or what I get for you, my honey, is like there's this wow, I love the new energy around you, Sarah. You're letting go of so much because it's like you're in this. I think I almost told you this last week or the other day. I don't even know when I talk to you guys anymore. But I feel like there's this like new energy that's going on around you, and you are just able to maneuver and move through it very easily. Okay, I feel like you're able to like. It's so cool because you're like carrying this around with you, if that makes sense. It's like everywhere you go, it's like, woo! All right, love that. Aw, Dia's taking care of her brother. That's so awesome. But this energy that's flowing around you is so new and so light, Sarah. Just go with the flow. And actually, you're supposed to be writing some stuff down. So if you're not writing it down, please get out your pad of paper. Please. All right. Awesome. All right. Woo. All right. Let's see where I'm going here. Oh, Sam, you haven't given me, I haven't seen you in forever. Must have been super busy lately. Sam with the $4 super sticker. Love you, man. All right. So Samir, what I get for you, my friend, is like it's funny because you kind of sat still for a little minute and now it's like you are ready to move forward in this new direction, one that you didn't even think that was possible before. And it's like, this, there's going to be this opening for you. There's this opening for you. And it's like, you have so much communication going on because I feel like once you open this door, it's like all this chatter from spirit. It's like your ancestors, your loved ones, God, all this information is just flowing at you, Samir. It's like you have to be open to it all. They just show me they're so fluid. It's so fluid. And you are so ready for that right now. So it's like, woo! Jesus. All right. I see we got my first troll. Can you get rid of that person? Woo! All right. Let's see. Whoa. All right. Let's go back up to Chow. All right, Chow Nam. All right, so what I get for you, my friend. All right, so I feel like you have been in this very neat, tight box. Okay, I feel like, and it's very neat. So you're very, very neat about it. But there's this neat box, but you are ready to bust out of the seams. It's like you have outgrown this box. You have outgrown who you were in this box. You can create new boxes if you need, but they want you to start to be outside of yourself, if that makes any sense. They want you to be outside of the box. They want you to think outside the box and be outside the box and really feel into that, okay? They really want you to feel into that. So I'm going to leave that with you, Chow Nam. Pew, pew. All right. All right, Bridget, let's see what I got for you, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen you too, Bridget. You must be busy too. Look at all you people getting all busy out there. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what I get for you, Bridget. Oh, Bridget, you've been thinking, girl. You've been thinking. All right, you got to get out of your head a little bit, okay? It's time to just have some action. Whatever these thoughts are, it's time for action, whatever that means for you. Whatever direction you're being pulled in, it's time of action. And I don't just mean on like, action, whatever. It's time for you to create that action, if that makes sense, okay? So it's like, and it's so funny because I feel like you're going to be in some kind of act or something. But anyways, that's another thing. But it's time for you to act now because your heart is telling you it's time. Stop trying to hold on to things that no longer bear fruit or bear joy or allow you to feel less than. It's time for you to move out. It's not, I don't know where you're moving to, but you're getting ready to move out of wherever that is. So they showed me scooting you right out of that little energy space, and they kind of like flick you out into space, and you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I don't think you've kind of completely made up your mind yet. Just know that you're going to land in the right place because you're going to trust your heart and not your head this time. So follow your heart, Bridget. That's what I'm going to leave with you. All right. Woo-hoo. All right. Right. Let's see. All right, Sam, I got you. All right. Complicated by Design says, I'll pay for our reading for Devin. Aw, she wants to take care of her brother. I love this family stuff on here. I love that family show up here. Just shows how we're all connected, right? I love that. All right. Super Space Yuki said, thank you. 2 days ago, I got my notebook out and I felt I needed to start writing, but I didn't. Love the confirmation. And there's a reason I needed to just write. Yes, there definitely is. Lots of information coming through. Sam says, thank you, Melissa. Exclamation points. You're welcome. Chow Nam says, thank you. Sarah Lee says, playing in the stars. Woohoo! Yay. Yeah, go play in those stars. And Bridget says, thank you, darling, which is so funny because they wrote that on one of my things this morning, like, darling. It's not something I usually say. Where is that piece of paper? You guys, I got too many notes on my desk now. I got to recycle. Hello, darlings. Glad to be here. Look at that. Hello, darlings. You guys are all darlings. Woo! They're happy to be here. All right. So if you guys are connecting in with this energy, you guys are really, really starting to connect in with your higher self, right? You guys are starting to get all the answers that you have that are inside of you. We've just taken the keys, and whatever that motion is or coincidence is or whatever it is that's unlocking those little things right there, are just amazing. Okay. So it's just amazing. So just you guys are unlocking so many things. This makes me so happy. So happy. I love it. All right. So let's see what else we got shaking for you guys out there. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Did I miss any, guys? If you did, drop your question in again. If I missed you guys. But if I've already answered your question, don't answer it again. I have to skip over that. Let's spread me out a little bit. All right. So what else has been going on with me energetically? Okay. So there's stuff going on, right? Hi, Feng Shui in my space. Hi, Marsha. Glad you could join in today. Glad. All right, Complicated by Design. Any messages for me, please? Sure, Dia. Let's see what I have for you, my friend. All right, I gotta go somewhere else. All right, Dia. All right. Dia. Wow. Okay. It's like this new. How do I describe this? Woo. All right. So, woo. All right. So whatever's going on right now, you are in a new vibration. I almost feel like I'm playing you like a singing bowl, which is weird because of the vibrations that are coming out of your heart center. wah, 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 wah. You know, it's like you are in the right place at the right time, connecting with the right people, putting out the right information at the right time. Everything is right on time and on schedule, they said. Even though your human probably doesn't think it is, just know that your spiritual side knows it is. But there's like this new, oh my God, I don't even know what this is. But there's this new, I want to say it's a horizon of some sort. There's a new horizon to be looking at because it's beautiful. And I see it's like a sunset. I don't know. Maybe you're getting ready to go on a vacation. I feel like it's a different view. So I feel like or maybe you're traveling for the series and finding that space. But I feel like there's a lot of newness coming and you are helping the people and you're being called in the right direction and you're listening at the right time. So bravo to you. Woo! All right. I'm going to leave that with you, my friend. Yeah, the rain held you up. Yeah, it got rainy here. I see the sun coming out the other side, though. It's almost done already. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, check out Marsha's Feng Shui My Space. Definitely. Hi, Ruth. All right, again, a reminder. Tonight, 8 o'clock, I'll be on Ruth Saltman's show. Check it out, 8 p.m., Goldylocks, right here. YouTube or Rumble. You check it out. All right, let's see. I would love a message, please, and thank you. Yeah, let's see what I get for you today, Ruth. Ruth, have you been extra fidgety lately? Because I feel like I want to keep playing with my dress that I have on right now. I want to play with the end of it. I might be doing something with my hand. I might just be feeling a little anxious. I feel like I need to keep busy. I feel like there's a lot of things going on energetically. You know, I just don't feel like I can keep my mind still. And that's okay. You don't have to. They want you to stay busy, whatever you're doing right now, because you are still getting all the downloads. You are still getting all the information. And I don't know what's going on in your right ear or whatever, or if they're trying to talk to you, or if it's getting louder. Just sit in meditation for a hot minute or whatever and just clear out everything and just allow that energy to flow through you and it'll be gone. Just like that. Just like that. So I'll leave that with you. All right. Woo, woo, woo. Let's see what else we got going on for you, my friends. Actually, this would be a good time for us to pop in and show Feng Shui My Spaces. She was my sponsor this month. I'll get with you. Oh, thanks, Bridget. I'll give you a little bit more when I come back. But we're going to play the little advertisement right now. Thank you, Marsha. I'll be quiet. So please. Woohoo! Wasn't that cool? So if you guys ever want to be a sponsor, that's what you kind of end up with. Our beautiful producer, Tiffany, comes up with a beautiful little thing for you. Woo, woo. If you ever want to do that, you're so welcome. All right, Bridget, thank you so much for the $4 super sticker. Woo! I can only see what the super stickers are later. I don't get to see them in live chat. But I appreciate that. But Bridget, you are getting ready to take off. They just want me to add that to you. You are getting ready to take off. There's something new for you. There's something new for you. That take off, move. It's time. Ruth says, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Complicated by Design says, thank you, love. Tears of joy. I love it when there's tears of joy. I've been getting a lot of those lately. So I know we're getting closer and closer to our joy when I start feeling that, when we start feeling that emotion, right? We start feeling it. All right. I love that. I love that. Yes. Thank you, Bridget, for your super sticker donation. I love it. You guys are so cool. I love your donations. I love that you guys are contributing to this energy. I love that you guys are being a part of this right now. It is so, so awesome. I love it. I love it. No, you can't do that now. My computer wants to restart. No, now is not the time. Congratulations, Bridget. All right. Complicated by Design said, spot on. After I shipped Barbara my singing bowl, I could hear mine in my heart. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Barbara, did you receive it already? Are you loving it? I love how that worked out last weekend or the last week. Where it was like, hey, we were looking for it, and then someone had one for sale. Look how we help each other across the world here. I love that. We're all helping each other. All of us. All of us. All right. Woo-hoo. What else do you guys got going on out there in this beautiful energy we got going on? Right now it's gray and cloudy and rainy here. So what are you guys feeling like over there? Where are you guys at energetically? How do you guys feel with the new energy that's coming on? Do you feel like you can't sit still? Do you feel like you have to keep moving? Do you feel like you have to rest? What are you feeling? Because everyone's going to feel everything a little bit differently as they make me change the energy again, right? Because we're all switching it up. We're all switching it up. Oh, look at that. Sarah says, I would love a singing bowl and tuning forks if anyone has one to sell. There you go. So if anyone has some extra tools they're not looking to hold on to anymore, let's trade them within our community. Woo-hoo! Barbara says, my singing bowl is just beautiful. Fits in perfectly. Yay! That's fabulous. Fabulous. See how that works out? It was all meant to be. Vibrations are just calling out there. And nothing is happening by coincidence, people, okay? This was all planned way before we came here, right? I talk about this all the time. Before we came to Earth, we kind of said, all right, I want to live through this situation, that situation, and all these different situations in my lifetime, right? I want to have these parents. I want to have this happen in those relationships. I want to have these kids, and I want this stuff to take place so I can learn all these lessons, right? And now here we are in 2021, wherever you're at on that journey, you have all asked to be a part of this planet, to be a part of this time, to be a part of everything that's changing right here and now, okay? Because you guys are the change. You, all of you are the change. It is not one person. It is all of you. And it's so funny because the Christ consciousness keeps coming to me. And it's so funny because, you guys, I can't make this stuff up. So I'm cleaning, right? I'm still spring cleaning. And I'll probably pop this up there for the Christ consciousness, but it's kind of cool because I was going through some stuff and my grandmother used to have this hanging on her wall. Okay, so this used to hang up in a picture frame, of course, right? There's our new door, right? I'm going to put this up behind me. I think that's cool. You guys can, for the rest of the show, it'll hang out back there today. You guys can see that. Wow, look how bright it got back there. All right, so this Christ consciousness, right? In each and every one of you is now being lit up, okay? It's being completely lit up. You guys are starting to understand your truth, and it's like connecting out, right? It's like connecting out. That's the best way for me to describe it. And he's like taking all the screen back there. That's so funny. The new energy, pacing, not sleeping, adjusting to the new waves. I feel like I'm test driving them. Laugh out loud. Yes. Linnell says, I'm drawing humans to be near me, to share healing space. Think I moved on a portal. Nice. Complicated. I feel excited and ready to do more. Move things forward. Yes. Yes, me too. This is what I was waiting for to turn on. All right. Yay. All right. And you know what? I'm going to have to move him. He wants to come up a little closer. He wants you guys to actually feel into that. You guys see this old door? I mean, look at that old door. All right. So you guys are ready to step through this door, right? This door. Okay. And whatever door it is that's calling you, right? Because not everyone's walking through the same door. We're all going in the same direction, but we all have different parts of our missions, right? I have things that I need to be doing. You have things you need to be doing. You have things you need to be doing, and you have things you need to be doing. And you know what they are because they vibrate inside you. You're like, I got to do that today. I really feel that. You know, I was like, woo, woo. What is that? So it's like you are like moving into this new vibration. They're like showing me. It's like, whoa. You know, and that's pretty much how I felt all last week, you guys. I was feeling pain in parts of my body. I didn't even know I could feel pain anymore. And they wanted me to feel everything so internally so that I knew that my body was going through adjustments, right? That I was going through adjustments to be more of my crystalline body, you know, because part of us is only human, right? The other part of us is spiritual, right? It's like, whoa, you know, and that part is the part that makes us feel good. The spiritual part of us is the part that really makes us feel our joy, because the human part was learn things here on earth that do not fit in with the spiritual realm, if that makes sense, right? And it's always like when people start getting into their spiritual self and they start evolving in their abilities and they try to apply logic to it, right? I was guilty of this. I wanted to apply logic to what I was doing and how it was happening. Well, you might as well just throw that right out the window, because logic has no place in the spirituality world. Okay, because it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work logically. Only earth things work that way, right? And sometimes that doesn't even work either. Who are we kidding? You know what I mean? It doesn't even work. Woo woo! All right. Woohoo! Forward motions with my design. You go, girl. Woohoo! All right. Yeah, they keep giving me new names. They keep giving me new names of what I'm moving forward and doing. It's so funny. So I don't know where I'm going to come up with all this stuff and where I'm going to put it all, but they have so much they would like me to be doing. So I'm calling out to all those people that are going to help me and assist me, that know how to do the things that they want me to do, that not all of them I know how to do. So all of you right now, right, as you are sitting out there right now, because we are not doing this by ourselves, right? We are doing this with each other. So let's put it out there that we are doing this. We are calling in the right vibrations of the people that want to move forward in the same direction, that have the abilities or the services to help us move forward with all of our projects, right? Because we are the builders of the new earth, right? We are the new builders, right? We are we the people. We are not what was already here. That was awful. That was awful, right? 2000, we're not going back. We're starting over. We're starting fresh, right? We're starting over. We're starting with what we already have, but we are creating new, if that makes sense. So all of you out there are really starting to step into this and create new. So they're saying, woo, yay for you. Okay, because it's really important that you know you're getting supported from the other side. They're totally here to support you on the other side with all this information. And I can tell you right now, they're getting to heat me up right now. So not the goosebumps this time, but they're sending a lot of heat this time. So I want to know who of you out there is feeling the heat today through your body. It's kind of like they're going through and they're like purging out some of that old stuff. So we are working together as we do that. So if you guys are feeling that in your body, fantastic. If you're not, that's fantastic too. Everyone's going to feel everything a little bit differently. But I feel like there is a lot of healing energy going out there to you all right now. A lot of vibrations going out there to you guys right now. A lot of love going out there to you guys right now. There's so much. And I feel like you guys are getting lots of thoughts and feelings. And I feel like you guys are actually getting messages from me today. So I'm going to just throw this out there. If any of you guys out there are getting messages from me, send it my way. What are you getting? If you guys all have abilities out there, every single one of you. I call these my pop quizzes. Okay, these are my pop quizzes. All right. So you guys, if you guys are getting a message from me out there, type it in the little chat box and say message from Melissa and let me know what that is. All right. I want to see if you guys are tapping in and feeling what you got going on. And then I can validate you guys. Let's validate each other. Super Space Cookie, my whole body has goosebumps. Woo! Yeah, you're feeling the energy then. Energy is going to flow to you in different ways, right? It's starting to cool me down now. Sarah says, it feels like I'm burning off old energy and unorganized energy. Good. Let's burn it off. Let's burn off all that old crap. We don't need it anymore. It's not for our highest and best. We're burning off whatever's not for our highest and best. It's not for here. It's not for now. It was for before, and we don't need it anymore. So there you go. Sometimes good thing I say these things out loud, because didn't that just rhyme? I love it when my guys rhyme. You know, I'm not like that when I'm just human, you know. Anyways, I love this, guys. You guys are so cool. All right. So anyone else feeling anything out there? What are you guys feeling there? I know there's a bunch of you guys out there. I don't know exactly how many, but I feel like there's at least 10 or 12 of you guys between all the platforms. So what are you guys feeling out there? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Maybe if you stand up and say your truth, say what you're feeling, that will empower you more, right? Because we hold a lot of things back a lot of times. Oh, I don't know what they'll think about me. Who cares what they think about you? As long as you're standing in your truth, that's all that matters. Okay. It doesn't matter what other people think. They're in their own shoes. They got their own stuff to worry about. You got your own shoes. You take care of you and say what you need to say. That's what's important right here and right now. And I feel like a lot of you guys right now are being called in directions you never, ever believed that you'd be called in, right? To go forward and do things or fight the fight, right? Or stand up for your rights, right? Your freedom or whatever that might be. I feel like a lot of you are starting to stand up in different spaces that you never thought you'd find yourselves in, okay? It's happening to me. I never thought that I would have to do half the things that I'm stepping forward in to do, but it's a helping rebuild our communities. And it starts in your community, right? It starts in your basic community. We have our online community. I love our hour and everything that we get to connect here, but it starts at home. It starts where you are at home, right? So it's like there is time and space for you to connect out with these people, and we are going to rebuild what's here, but we're going to rebuild it with love. We're going to rebuild it with respect. We're going to rebuild it with loyalty. We're going to rebuild it with transparency, right? Because there's been enough lies in this world to, take care of, all the lifetimes that there has been there. It's time for us to let it go. All right, Super Space Cookie, my first message for me. I love this. Message for Melissa. New adventures are on the horizon. All right, I'm ready. Woo, I'm ready. Let's go. I love that. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. I love it. Anyone else out there have messages for me today? You guys never thought I'd ask you guys for messages, no, would you? Anyways, I like to make it fun, and I like to make it different, and I like to keep you guys on your toes. And I want you to know that a lot of you have a lot more abilities than you're letting on. Even if you just, all right, this is, if you guys don't feel like you're getting anything, just get a piece of paper, write my name on it, and hold it for a little bit. Okay, just hold it for a little bit. What does it say to you? What does it feel like? Let's test it. Let's try it. All right, my next message for me, message for Melissa, mountain climbed. Woo! Oh, and it felt like Mount Everest. No wonder I feel so good up here. I got a great view up here. I got a great view. You guys want to join me up here? Come on. You're almost there. You're almost there. I love that. I love that mountain climb with exclamation points even. Woo! All right. So yes, I feel like I've conquered a lot in this lifetime, as well as a lot of you have as well, right? Up until today, right? Look back at your lives for a minute. Look back. Whoa. Do a little rewind and go, oh my God, look at everything that I actually made it through. And some of those times you really thought you weren't going to make it. You really thought it was the end of the world. And then you picked yourself up, dusted yourself off, and started all over again. And now we're doing it in such a way that we're creating out of love. It's not that so hard, so hard as it was before. We're going to create this easy. Oh, that's funny. Linnell says she's headed up to the top of the mountain right now. How funny. She's going to send me a picture. That'll be funny. Yeah, send it to me. That's funny. You guys can't make this stuff up, right? We can't make this stuff up. We just can't. We don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. Everything that's coming to you, we don't have time to make up. It's not that they want you guys to really start trusting yourself. Please start trusting yourself. That's going to be my big message for you guys today. Trust the information that you have coming to you, okay? Especially if it feels like it comes from a good vibration. All right, Sarah has a message for me. All right, Sarah Lee, when you are over the normal speed of your spiral, it becomes like a hurricane of love, reaching out further than you used to. Woo! Well, all right. Woo! Right? I'm just like, woo! All right. So, we got Goldylocks kicking in. Look at that. Thank you. I'm getting a message from Tiffany today. Message to Melissa. Continue with your writing for light language. Symbols are waiting to come through. That's thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You guys are all correct. Yes, I think that's part of what I'm doing. They did, and I'm lit up right now. So they definitely want me to step in and actually sit down with my book every day and start writing again. That has been coming. I just needed validation again. Sometimes we need a little smack in the face. You need to step up and do what you're doing. Okay, so I guess I'm symbol per page, they just said. So that'll be fun. And I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll know what it is. Yay! Oh, you guys are doing fantastic out there giving me messages today. I'm glad you guys are trusting yourself. All right, Barbara says, message, I see you giggling with excitement. Be brave. You got this. We got this. Yes. That's something they repeat to me often. And I do giggle with excitement because I'm just like, when I'm in that realm, when we're not in our human self, it's great over there. It feels awesome all the time. And that's funny that you say be brave, because that's a big one. That's been coming up for me for a year now, to be brave and courageous, right? All right, so we got this. We got this, people. We all have this. Woo! Look at you guys go. You guys are making such great progress in everything that you're doing. Please pat yourselves on the back. And those of that are listening right now and not dropping your messages in there, just know that you are being validated in what you are getting. okay? Because you are not wrong. You are feeling it from your heart. If it feels like it's coming from a negative space and it comes from, it causes some kind of sadness or hurt, that's not the place that you need to be getting your messages from. Okay, you need to be getting the messages from a lighter, higher vibration, right? So remember that's where they come from, and trust yourself as this happens. Because I feel like a lot of you right now are like, woo! I feel like everybody's heart is starting to sing now. It's like all this, woo! I feel like all these rainbows are shooting out. Woo! Oh, they want me to use this picture. They want me to use Mimi's picture. Woo! This is coming out of your heart. Woo! Woo! Right? All these beautiful colors and all this energy is all just popping right out of you guys. I love that. All right. Oh my God, I forgot if we have anything going on this weekend. Do we have our message gallery this weekend or next weekend? I forget what day is what day or where we are. Woo-hoo! Oh, that's right. New t-shirt design. All right, it's next weekend. Never mind, I'll tell you guys next week. Yes, be brave. New shirt coming up. You guys, it'll be up on my Teespring probably by next week. Because that's a good one. Be brave. I love that. I love that. Yes, great t-shirts for CBD wardrobe. Yes, it would be. Be brave. Or be love. I'm going to make a bunch. I already have be love, so be brave could be next. But yeah, whatever. We could make it all happen. Super Space Cookie says, I see lots of colors swirling around everyone. So beautiful. I love that. Because that's what we're doing. Our heart is singing, right? And that sing is a vibration, a frequency, right? And it's going out and it's touching everyone that needs to be touched. And it's so funny because they're taking me places that I probably don't want to go, but apparently my light needs to go there. So I get in the car. I'm going to share an example with you. I love how life works, okay? So I get out there yesterday, and I'm taking Christopher for his swimming lessons, and we get in the car, and I get down to the end of the street to the stop sign, and then all of a sudden the low light tire comes on. I'm like, oh, man, what the heck? Why now? Why? And I'm like, all right. I turn around, I go back to the house, and we have a little air compressor thing. I put enough air in it that before the battery died in it, because it's, battery operated, until the battery died. But that was enough for me to get to where I needed to go and know that I'd be safe and not blow out my tire and still, take care of what I need to take care of. But apparently this hole in my tire, which it was so funny because when I came home, I backed in the driveway, and exactly the way that I backed in the driveway, I could see the nail perfectly sticking out of the top of the tire. I'm like, well, at least I parked just right so I could see exactly where it is and not have to, search for it or whatever. But anyways, I've made an appointment at the dealership to go get my tire changed and all that stuff. But apparently my light is needed at the dealership. Okay. So things that may happen in our lives are bringing us somewhere that we may not want to go, but our light is needed there to activate somebody or to, everything has meaning. Everything has meaning. So if you are pulled somewhere, then you are pulled there for a reason. And I may or may not know exactly why I'm pulled there tomorrow because I know it's more than just my tire. It's always more than just my tire. Okay. So, but I mean, it could be part of the tire too, but I know that my energy is also calling me there as well. Okay. So notice where you're being pulled to. And it may not be all the places that you want to go or had planned to go, but the universe is saying it is now time. Okay. It is now time for you to do that. Okay. It's time for you to go into that space to help whoever you need to help. Okay. It's just time. It's just time. So notice where you're driving. Notice the people that you run into, especially if you go to the grocery store at a different time than you used to go or whatever it might be, because we're being called to follow that, right? We're being called to follow that and set that up. Anyways, I want you guys to tap in and feel that. Woo! All right. Love it, love it, love it. What else do you guys have going on out there? We have about 12 minutes left. If I have not answered anybody's question that they may have out there, I would be happy to answer that. If any of you are picking up on a message out there for me today, I would appreciate seeing that as well. But you guys tap in and do whatever feels comfortable for you. No pressure. No pressure. But there's this okay, so as we're moving forward, you guys have to be brave as well, not just me. And that's being brave and standing in your power and in your truth, right? Because a lot of times we will be quiet just so we don't have a reaction of whoever might else be in the room. We don't want to upset the apple cart, but that's not happening anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We don't care if it upsets the apple cart. That's their apple cart that's upset. Ours is not. Ours is happy. We are happy apples. Okay. All right. So Super Space Cookie says, I've been placing a lot of light pillows everywhere I go. Awesome. Yeah, they have me go anchor out light every once in a while too. They're like, oh, you need to stop here. You need to hang out here for a minute. Or they make me stay in spaces longer. Even if I'm like at the laundromat, it's funny. They wouldn't let me move. Deal will know what I'm talking about. You could be standing there and you want to move from that spot. And they're like, no, you're not moving yet. Your body will not allow you to move until you've released enough energy into that space or whatever, and for you to be able to move again. And this may happen for some of you too. You have to stand there until whatever energetically is done and you're able to move forward. So just feel into that when you guys are, don't think it's like I'm stuck, because you will move again. It's kind of funny. It's just one of the ways they communicate with me through all of this. And then about the communication through the numbers, through the clouds, and everything that's showing up for you around you, whether it's the people that are showing up and calling you or trying to call you. It's funny because it's like you think about somebody and all of a sudden they're calling you or they're trying to reach out to you, even if it was someone from your past. You know what I mean? But it's like there's all these people that are coming into focus now, and some you have to release for good, some you're keeping on to, and some you're just going to leave everything behind and go, all right, I'm starting something new over here. Everyone's in a different time and space right now. And that's funny that I say that because I feel like sometimes I'm in a different time and space. I mean, I went to the laundromat this morning and the man said it was Tuesday, and I really had to think about it. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm a show today. I had to take out my phone and go, no, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. You know what I mean? So it's funny. It's, that's funny. Linnell says, just pass some horses. We'll lose you soon. All right. You enjoy the top of the mountain. There's probably no signal up there. You'd think it'd be better signal on top of a mountain, right? But apparently we keep that signal low. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, we're starting to figure out a lot of things as we move forward. We're starting to really figure out what our truth is and how we hold on to our truth and how we are going to progress that forward, right? It's kind of like, oh, they wanted me to write it for you guys. Be brave, right? So be brave, but also starting with, I'm out of blank paper. I used it all, guys. I used all my blank paper. You guys are starting with a blank slate. Write down, draw, I don't care, imagine, whatever it is that you want to create in your future right now from this day forward, put it all down, create this, create your future, your reality, do this, okay, and protect yourself as you go. They just said, bubble up. Don't forget to protect yourself as we move forward, because as we become more light, the dark wants to take us down, and we will not have that. We are here to fight this battle of the darkness for the light and stay in the light. Okay. So you guys are doing a great job. Great job. They say you're doing a great job. All right. All right. Laugh out loud. I went to the doctor this morning. My appointment was apparently Monday. All right. So Valley doesn't know what day it is either. Ha, 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 ha. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, we need to delete that too. Can you delete that last Facebook message, Tiffany? That doesn't need to be here. Thank you. If it's not directly towards me, it's got to go. Don't be reaching out to my viewers. That's just not nice. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Woo-woo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so you guys, we're getting ready to wrap up in about these 7 minutes or so. If there's any last questions out there, please drop them out there for me. I'd be happy to answer them so that it gives you whatever information you need to help you move forward fast, quickly, if that's what you need right now. But if not, it's going to be very joyful, okay? And it's summertime, so get outside, be in nature, go hug a tree, talk to the birds, talk to the fish, talk to the water, talk to the land, talk to everything, because we're all connected. We have the ability to do all that. So I want you guys to definitely connect in with all of that, okay? Connect in with that. Hello, and late to the party today. Any messages for me, please, and thank you. Hi, Kelly. Now, better late than never. Okay, so Kelly, where are you at? I feel like the rest of this month is transitional for you. I feel like you're going through a lot of transition. I feel like you might be going through that move if you're not already moving. I feel like there is a lot of stuff, and thank you. Oh, it's you and your sister. You and your sister are out there. All right. So, Kelly, you're getting ready to move forward, okay? You're getting ready to move forward, and this is a good place for you to be. Oh, no, it's just you today. Just you today. All right, so Kelly, whatever else I'm getting for you is like they want you to have the blank piece of paper, okay? They want you to start with the blank piece of paper, okay? And they want you to get out your marker or your pencil or your pen and anything, and they really want you to write down what it is that you're trying to accomplish. What is it that your heart is calling you to do? Even if it seems off the wall, they want you to write it down. Okay, and I don't care how off the wall it sounds, they want you to write it down, okay? I want you to write it down. Super important. So, Kelly, I want to thank you for that $10 Venmo. I appreciate you and love you. Never late to the party. And they also show me that you've had a new idea, because I feel like it almost springs like a little light bulb pops out, and you have like this new information that's coming to you as well, Kelly. So please be aware of what that is. Please meditate on it. Please feel yourself. All right. Woo-hoo. Sarah says trolls. They are showing themselves. Trolls out there. We don't like them here. We only like real trolls. The little ones that we can see and talk to. Them are cool. We like them. But them the other ones. And it's so funny because I was talking to a friend last week, and an old friend. And while I was doing that, I had this vision, because I have to share this with you guys, or it wouldn't have come up, okay? And it's funny because it comes out with trolls, because I think this thing that I saw that day was a troll, right? And I was living in Maine at the time, and going down this dark dirt road, right? And you can't see anything in Maine when it's dark out. There's no lights. There's no street lights, okay? There's no street lights up there. And when you're out there, and I saw this dude, this troll, and he was about 4 foot tall. So I don't know how tall trolls are or what he was. He was gnome looking, troll looking, you know what I mean? And he was leaning up against the tree, just staring at me. And I was just like, hey, what are you doing? And then he just vanished. He went behind the tree. It was like, I saw a lot of weird things in Maine. Maine is probably the weirdest place that I've actually seen things. Maybe that's why Stephen King writes so many books out of Maine, because you actually see weird things in Maine, in all that darkness. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm not promoting Stephen King, but I just want you to know I saw that weird thing in Maine. But anyways, how are you guys feeling about that? What kind of things have you guys seen that you weren't able to identify, or it's come back to you now, right? Because I've seen ghosts. I've seen all kinds of different things through my journeys through this lifetime. You know what I mean? They want me to not acknowledge everything that there is. So I want you guys to tap in. What have you guys seen? What have you guys acknowledged? What does it mean to you now compared to what it meant to you then? Right? Because a lot then it was like, what the hell was that? And now I'm like, hey, come back. Let's have a conversation. I want to talk to you. Don't run away. Right? Let's have fun with this. All right. Let's see. I want to thank you guys super duper much for being here. Woo! And Super Safe Space Cookie, just seeing a hawk flying high above everyone. What a great reminder. Yeah, hawks are a good messenger. Remember, we can fly that high and higher, because we can fly with the eagles even. We can fly as high as we want to, which gives us a whole different perspective of Earth and everything that's going on around us. Definitely, woo! Check out my website, IamMelissaParks.com. Woo, woo. Barbara says, I am supporting the fairy population here, building fairy houses, etc. Oh, I love that, Barbara. Perfect. Leave them all around. Sell them, whatever you got to do. I love it. They're loving that. Support the fairies. They're happy with that. And let's see what else is going on. Let's see. We got that. And I want to thank you guys for all my supporters, for all my donations through Super Chat and through my Venmo. And I want to thank anybody out there that's been on Rumble today, because I don't see anybody commenting or anything. Maybe they found my show on Rumble. I want to thank you, because this would be my first one, I believe, on Rumble. So I'm happy you guys could be there if that's where you are. Thank you guys for tuning in from Facebook and from YouTube. And who knows where else you'll be able to find my shows. You can find me anywhere. Pretty soon I'll be everywhere. I don't know where I'll be, but I'll be everywhere. I'll have no identity. I'll just be everywhere. There's a word for that. What's that word? All right, it'll come to me after my show. You watch. It'll come to me after my show. But anyways, you guys have the most amazing week. You guys step and be in your power, stand in your truth, speak your truth, be exactly who you need to be in that moment without hiding yourself behind any mask. Be your authentic self, stand in your authentic truth, and be exactly who you need to be, because you are loved for being you. You are loved for everything that you're doing, everything that you're going through, everything that you're changing about yourself in the world. You are most appreciated by the All High. You are. You guys have a great week. Love you.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.